Blessings, 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 everybody out there in the universe. My name is Sean Myrie, and I'm your host of the Down to Earth podcast. Tonight, I got a special guest coming on, a great artist out there in the universe. We got Roche Dat Guy coming through. Bless up all of you. Yeah, what you saying, people? Remember to subscribe to everything in the bio, the link tree, subscribe, support the movement. Yeah, just a little technical difficulties. Roche, that guy, I'm gonna send that spaceship out. Send it out right to you. Yeah, coming through. Bless up Silk Vodka. Great sponsor of D2E. Yeah. Nice and strong and smooth. Yup. Silky. Silk Vodka. That Roche coming through. Yup. Pure fire.
Yo,
What you saying, brother? What you
we
saying?
here live, we here live, we here live, we here live, we here live,
Live.
we here live, we here live, we here live.
Yo, I say no introduction really, but I say this to the people, even the American people. Introduce yourself to the universe, to those who may not know who you are.
Yeah, man, you already know, alumni of fucking Down to Earth podcast, you feel me?
It's true.
Yeah, man, you feel me? Yeah, Roche, that guy from Toronto, for whoever's in here, for all the Torontonians in here, you know what I'm saying? Roche, that guy, everybody, be early, artist,
Early.
entertainer, performer, you feel me? All of
hmm
the above, man, that's what's popping, brother.
So how you been, man? I know you've been busy doing videos and all types of stuff.
Yeah, making some movements, really, really working on focusing on behind the scenes and shit, just making the right connections and whatnot. I'm an artist that's dealing with a few charges and whatnot that I'm getting expunged from my record, so I'm gonna be traveling and whatnot too as well. So I'm just doing a lot of like the tangible shit and not really ghosting and whatnot. You feel me? So
But at least you're handling your business. That's what you gotta
yeah, yeah,
do.
'cause
Like,
yeah. We're not just making music just to continue to make music. We're trying to have an impact out here. You feel me? So
yeah, you're doing the impact. You're doing it right. The fact
yeah,
that you
you feel me?
mentioned that, the fact that you mentioned that,
Playing
that's
from
what more
Galaxy
people,
at
more
20 plus.
artists in the situation they should be doing. Because when you could travel, like I said, I mentioned it before, that's how you're really gonna get out there and everywhere. You get what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like, that's how you're really gonna grow.
Murphy, you already know. That's facts. That's
And
facts what you saying.
that's the only thing stopping you, I think. Like,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
not
yeah,
stop
100%.
it's not stopping you now, but I mean that's probably what did hold do.
No. You're right. You're right. Let it go. Let it go. Exactly how you say it, my
Yeah.
brother. You're not saying
So
nothing wrong, right? You're
but
not saying nothing.
when you go down there, I already know, because when I first found out about Roche, that guy was energy. So when you make that trip anywhere, yo,
Word,
trust me, yo, you're giving them a present everywhere you go. If you're
word,
going down
word,
south, trust me, that's what they want to
word,
see.
word. I appreciate that, my brother, man. Come on, you know how we rock
Mm.
already.
Mm.
You know how
So
we
yo,
rock already.
I know you're performing all the time, man. You were performing last night. I heard my brother was at Pricey Cuzzy's Earth Strong. That was
Yeah,
that
yeah,
gone good.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That was dope. Yeah, we're forever performing. Like, you get what I'm saying? Because again, like the longevity type artists that you can find out here are people who are doing performances. You know what I'm saying? Bears Hammond, fucking Kiss. It doesn't matter what genre you want to get into. You know what I'm saying? Madonna, all these people, right? So, yeah, we're always performing. And like yesterday was a dope show and it was a dope performance. I was with your bro too. You know what I mean? We were chopping it up. You know, vibe and whatnot. So you already know. You know how the thing go.
Yeah. So yo, right now the single what you came out with recently featuring Solo YS and Pricey. Tell us a little bit about that one what you just dropped a while ago.
Uh, yeah, different. That track's called Different. And that's featuring Solo and Price the Boss. And that was just on some like really the vibe was more like, I'm in the studio and I think what I thought about was I don't know if anyone in here follows basketball too tough, but
Yeah.
I Joey Brick, don't know, bro. God, I was thinking about like Giannis Antetokounmpo or whatever the fuck that guy's name is, and how he just won the championship, right? The Milwaukee Bucks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The Bucks.
So I'm just thinking about like how different I am. Like he didn't go team up with LeBron James and all these guys to go get a championship. He just did it on his own. You feel me? So I was like, yo, bro, I feel different right now. Like, let me just
Yeah.
kind of like, just dumb it down a little bit, but just kind of get the message across to these motherfuckers. Like, yo, check out my style. I'll be different. I just make the money because I'm different. You know what I mean? So
Now that you say you're different. Sorry, go on. Sorry, I was about to say
go.
You're saying they're different, right? So now you feel like how the scene's been going since we talked season 1, and I always bring this up because there's politics. How you feel now yourself as an artist is out respected in the 6, what they call it, or Toronto or Canada, period, just Canada, urban music.
So I think in retrospect to the question, with all due respect, you're kind of, you're asking really like, do I feel like I get the respect that I deserve, or like what really?
No,
and for me personally,
no, not the respect you deserve.
It's just like where it's at. Just
where it's at. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean like from season 1 to right now, I'm just chopping up my weed real quick. But from season 1 to right now, literally can't be on here for 2 seconds. For 2 seconds, one more. Let me be allowed come out right just now. My little one's out here.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Yeah. So, the respect is high, brother. Like, I can't even lie to you. Like, they from season 1 to right now, where everything's at, it's different. Like, for sure, 100% different. Like, they definitely respect the artistry. They respect the grind. They respect the hustle. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's definitely up there. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the support that I get right now. I can't even lie to you, for the work that I put in right now. I can't really ask for much more. Whatever more I would attain has to be, it's on the strength of myself. So it's all about me putting more work.
And and I'm proud of you that you. This is what I was saying a long time. The artists have to be like evolve with the Scotch bonnet. You have the team. When I see that, like me and my brother, we've been taking it in ever since you done that. We're like, yo, that's good. That's what an artist has to do. Remember COVID, Everything, no one was doing really. It's like everybody gave up. Like some people gave up, but you had to evolve, and this is what it is. We the trendsetters. You know what I mean? Like you can't just be an artist like normal anymore. I'm sorry.
Facts. No, that's facts. You're not even lying. You're not even lying.
It's not the same.
Especially with the way the world's working right now. Like you definitely got to be able to tap in a different way, right? And I think I just understood, like, yo, people want entertainment. People need entertainment. Like the whole world is entertainment, right? Like, so you got to be able to like provide some sort of entertainment. Really, you get what I'm saying? Make the people got to love you. Like what I realized with music is like, if you're not gonna be into the politics and shit like that, people gotta really fuck with you. They gotta really love you. Yo, Brody, you know what I'm saying? Like people gotta wanna fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? And like for me, my easiest thing to do, my easiest power is just to be myself and be genuine. You feel me? Gang.
Other part of D2E.
Yeah, gang. Yeah, D2E.
We're working. You know what we're doing? Embroidery right now.
Okay. Some merch going on over there. You need some that
Scotch bonnet.
All the time.
Shout out to my Scotch bonnet gang though. That's the gang right there, for real. They like different type of vibe, man. Like they make me wake up every day and fucking just, I'm in love all the time. You get what I'm saying? Like including the people who are just in the community too as well. You get what I'm saying? Like Scotch bonnet community. You get what I'm saying? So shout out Merv, shout out Kiki, shout out Nikki.
Rastafari Samurai, you want to ask Roche a question? Ask him a question.
Hey man, last night was fire. It was fire. And you know what? Put it this way. I'm just gonna say this. It's like this. I only expect quality and fire out of this man. No, real shit. No, I have to say this. From day one, when I seen this guy on like the bar, on top of the bar at one of these venues, I don't know.
Yeah, I remember that. I seen that one. That was the one.
And everything. Yeah. I was like, yo, that's that guy right there, man.
It's true.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely.
Respect, my brother.
No, energy like that.
You haven't stopped the fire since then. From day one, I seen you, and then after that, I seen the cipher, the cipher with
1800.
Cities and
1800,
know what I'm saying, the liquor, the 1800 tequila thing there, right?
Facts.
This guy was just coming down the stairs and everything, and I'm like,
Tell
yo,
him.
he's doing his thing.
Tell him.
Yo,
Real talk.
No, facts. It's facts because when you're an artist, to me, that's a performing artist. So you're not just a normal artist. You're a performing artist. You know how hard that is to do? You know how hard that is to do, people? I'm straight up. I have no filter, so Roche, you don't have to even worry about it. I say certain things right
now. No. Roche is not only an artist, he's an entertainer.
Exactly.
Entertainer, man.
Okay. Word.
He entertains the people.
On God.
You understand?
So when you go to a show, when people go to a show, right? You want to go to a show to be bored, or you want to go to a show to be entertained? I will pay for that. I will pay for that show.
Yes.
Listen here. He will make sure your money is worth it. Okay?
Oh yeah, sure.
Definitely. He's gonna give you a real show.
For sure.
Okay?
For sure.
All right. Take it from me, the Rastafari Samurai. I approve that message nationwide.
So what? Yo, you have a banger coming? Like you're making up something new, like cooking up something new, like a visual soon, like another one? Because I know you've been dropping. You've been dropping it.
Yeah. So we got. So what's happening right now is that So the way I work as an artist is like I'm never caught up in the moment right now. Like I sometimes change my blueprint with my management and my team, and like I'll swap out a single for another single, or I'll speed up a release, or I'll slow down a release and shit like that. But I'm always half a year ahead. You feel me? I'm always 6 months ahead. So like,
that's all you have to do.
Yeah. In June I was already planning out my January, so I was releasing everything in plans for January. You feel me? So what's happening now is that I'm gonna start getting into some. I wanted to make sure that when I came in the game, everybody felt my energy first.
Yeah.
So now I'm gonna start getting into some storyline shit where I'm not even really in the videos much, and it's really like,
you're gonna have the actors and stuff.
Hired actors. You feel me? So
speaking of that, hired actors. This is the movie we're planning a
promo.
This is promo right now. Yeah, that man from Philly. I'm in it too. I filmed it and stuff. So look out for that. It's gonna be up on Amazon soon. But we're gonna have a pre-screening, soon. I'll be letting everyone know about that.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah, man.
Crazy. I see you doing that, Roche, because your voice, right? And you're not trying to be too serious like some of these like you don't have to be serious all the time in a rap. Like I know you have some comedic lyrics, but it's sharp. What people would love to see in visuals. I could imagine it, seeing the visuals and you just spitting like that. I would watch that shit you watch, yo. Like people forgot creativity in hip hop. You remember Fresh Prince and all these other guys? They used to do like
Busta Rhymes. Yo, fam.
Busta Rhymes,
Fam, Busta Rhymes alone. You don't even have to go nowhere further than Busta Rhymes, bro. That's
You know what? Hold on a minute. Could I say something? This man is gonna be like the Busta Rhymes of
he is already. He is already.
No. I'm saying it right now.
But he is.
Okay.
I'm saying he's already.
He has the energy. He has the spark. He has the spunk. Yo.
There's nobody.
I appreciate you guys, dog. You guys already know how we rock, though. You guys already know how we rock, though, already from first season. You get what I'm saying? So it's just elevation, like.
Yo, remember when he said I did that when he had that track?
Pumping? Yeah.
That shit is still pumping.
No, yeah, for sure.
It doesn't like music, good music, what they say lasts forever. That shit,
ever.
You go play, it's because the COVID, okay, that you came out with that before the COVID, right? Before this whole shit. Yeah, you did come out with that right before.
I came out with it in May 2020.
Yeah.
You see that
when did the COVID? How long ago this damn COVID got?
That was like 2 months into COVID. It was like 2 months into COVID.
So just say this COVID shit didn't happen. What I'm talking about, this COVID shit never happened. That shit be pumping in the clubs constantly, and it still should be because right now it's like a rebirth. No one be going out to no clubs right now. So that you need to bring that back. Re-release that shit right now because call it COVID something 2K or some shit like that because people need to hear that.
Facts. That's not even a lie. That one went worldwide still. That one went worldwide. So
worldwide.
check this out. It's still in the works. I'm still saying it, but I'm planning the Prince Beats Music Video Awards.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
we're gonna
we're
be
planning
putting that
that.
on. That's going
And
down.
we already know that
Down to
you
earth.
already have some videos with him.
Oh yeah, for
So
sure.
it's gonna be in the countdown as well. We're making
Prince
it as a
Beats, bless
countdown
up.
as well for near the New Year's. So we're trying to have it as a countdown and then as a live thing later on.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
That's
during the
ill.
day.
That's ill.
You
That's
know,
ill. That's
so
ill. That's
yeah.
ill. That's ill.
So look out for that, people. The promo will be coming up soon. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
Mr.
ill.
Promo.
That's
In the world.
This man is the Mr. Promo. Like he's coming with the commercials every time, every second.
real talk. Gotta plug them. Gotta plug them. Real
But
talk.
besides that, let's besides that, what is new and coming for Mr. Roche, that guy, for 2022?
So one big thing that's coming for 2022 is Scotch Bonnet. Like I want Scotch Bonnet Hot Topic podcast. I want everybody to plug into that because we're gonna be
I'm gonna follow
we're
that.
even gonna have our interview with you guys too as well. You get what I'm saying? Like,
man.
so, you know, one hand wash.
Well, you know what? Check this out. The next thing you have to do is you need to deal with one of these.
Oh yeah, we already have one of those. We already have one.
Okay.
You're talking to a man. This is the evolution of an artist, not a normal artist. I want to separate him from all certain people.
Yeah. Real talk. We on top of our shit for real though. We're raw. So with us right now, like with my music and my hosting, with Scotch Bonnet, I have yet to do an interview yet, right? And that's where everything is gonna like take another leap because I feel like my energy is just unmatched. Like everyone is their own person. Everyone has their own lane, what they do great, and like for what my heart desires, which is like just assisting the culture of helping the culture move forward. I just believe strongly in when I'm going to be doing my interviews with certain artists and certain creatives and young black entrepreneurs and things of that nature. I'm the things I'm going to do pre-hand in terms of the interview to why it will have an impact, why people are going to want to watch it and stay involved and join the conversation. It's just like our plans are, and again, like right now my music has bumped so far up, and then alongside my music, this whole podcasting that's happening with Scotch Bonnet Hot Topic is just, it's a beauty right now just to see how fast it's moving, how much traction we're gaining, how far in the world we've gotten so far so early, and it's working hand in hand. The music and being a host is working hand. I'm getting booked now. I always get booked. I used to throw parties and shit, but now niggas don't call my phone unless they have 3 bills. You know what I'm saying? We know you're not stepping out unless you have like Pricey's family, so I'm gonna step to his shit regardless. You feel me? But niggas know don't call my phone unless you have 3 bills. You feel me? Like
speaking of Pricey, you're very animated. I'm surprised you haven't been doing some acting.
That's coming.
Okay, so here's the thing. So I've done some acting with Nemesis. I'm in the Push series. Life of the Dot wanted me. I'm in episode 4 of Push on YouTube, but Life of the Dot wanted me to be in their thing before they even started it. So I was gonna be initially in Life of the Dot, the whole storyline, as one of like the original grimy youths. You get what I'm saying? But I turned it down for my own specific reasons. You get what I'm saying?
Okay. No problem.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But I like as of recent, a lot of people are hitting me up and they're just saying like, I fucks with your vibe. I feel like you'd be able to do a lot of acting and shit. And I'm like, yo, you know what? I'm a strong believer in not being timid with your talent, no matter how young you are, how old you are, because you never know what will bring, what it will grasp, what you'll attain from it. Who's gonna look at you and be like, I love this nigga, I want you, I want to invest in you, right? Whatever it is, right? Just never be timid with your talent. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's.
And you know what? Straight up, we need more of us because there's a lack of us representing the culture. Like Scotch Bonnet, I support it, and I'm gonna say straight up, no filter, because you're a black young man, and we need to support each other because we don't see that enough. You know what I mean?
Well, 100%. We need more down to earth podcasts. You get what I'm saying? And I'm hoping that some of these guys that are taking some education from y'all are getting inspired to probably start their own platform at one point that's positive and because that's all we can do as leaders is really just heed more leadership. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what you know what I mean? So So that's where we're at with it, and I appreciate you for just showing that love to Scotch bonnet.
Yeah, man. I go on there sometimes just to hear the topic. It is the hot topic,
Yeah,
yo. And then sometimes I say, yo, but
sometimes I do this.
you want to see the first one? Them those are more raw than now, man. You guys just
Yeah, man.
those are
Sure, they were more raw.
those
I
are more
don't
raw than
lie.
now.
They were more
You have to
raw.
throw
You
some
were on
more
some topic
scotch.
that was like, oh Lord of mercy.
yeah, real shit.
Yeah.
That's fact.
I know that.
Yeah, we keep it moving.
Hot.
You know how it goes. That's why we call this Scotch bonnet a hot topic. We have to make sure that everybody gets what they want. You know what I'm saying? And we've been doing it for a year straight, consistent, every day, just live.
Congrats.
Live, you know
So
what
I
I'm
have
saying?
to
Like,
do it. Yeah, it's true. Consistent. Consistent. That's why I'll send it out too. I'll be sending out the Scotch bonnet lives to people. Yo.
I see it.
That's what we gotta do. That's what we gotta do, man. That's how
Yeah,
we build a network. That's how we build a network.
100%.
I want to see.
100%.
I'm waiting for an interview from you. I'm waiting when that comes. I'm
We
ready
already,
anytime.
that's already lined up. That's already lined up. Y'all are gonna have to follow. Yeah, it's gonna be a thing. It's gonna be a thing. Cause yo, here's the thing. When we interview y'all guys, you get what I'm saying? It's gonna be a difference. Like right now, we here talking to me as an artist, and this is what Down to Earth podcast is known for, is putting on for artists. But when you guys follow to my podcast with my ladies, you guys are gonna be getting asked some questions that I'm not even sure you've been asked that before. You get what I'm saying?
It's always a hot topic.
Yeah,
Man.
tell your girl don't watch that thing. Yeah, tell your girl don't watch that podcast.
Don't watch that podcast.
Yeah, I know. I know what you mean, man.
Yeah,
I know what I mean. I know what I mean.
Hot, very hot
topic.
Yeah, spicy. Yo, say spicy.
Spicy. So yo, I'm gonna ask you, because we're entertainers. Right now, how do you feel about like America looking at us like the Canadian hip hop artists, especially like Drake and like what name again, our brother Pressa? Like, are we getting that positive view right now? Because
Yo, I think Drake. I said it before, and I'm gonna say it again. I think when Drake and Tory Lanez linked up and squashed that whole little beef or whatever, that was a very big move for Canada as a whole. I think that put a lot more eyes on us. People are not paying attention to that, but you have to understand that's the Jay-Z and fucking whoever you want to say of Canada. You get what I'm saying? Like coming together, the David and Goliath saying, you know what, we're not gonna beef no more and give people nothing to talk about. We're gonna show them it's love. And that specific day, yo, the crowd people almost died witnessing Drake and Tory come together. So long story short, I say that to say this, that I hear a lot from these Americans, like they respect our shit. Like they know we're talented now. Like Americans know we're here now.
Yeah.
There's no more denying Canada. But I feel like we're having a lot of wrong representation. And that is making people outside of our country continue to still look at us a little bit corny and or it's mixed reviews. You get what I'm saying? Like, half are gonna say, yo, Canadians, oh yeah, fuck with my dog, Down to Earth podcast. They're in Toronto. What are you talking about? And then you're gonna get some clown ass artists who's picking beef with dummies and doing dumb shit on the internet, and now they don't know who to choose. What's Toronto really like? Are they like Down to Earth podcast, or are they down? Are they like other idiots?
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying? Like, so it's like a mixed review. You get what I'm saying? Because you guys are representing the greatness of what we're doing down here, and then you have idiots that you guys are not connected to because they're idiots. That are doing dumb shit that have us representing in the wrong light, right?
Yeah.
And now here you go now having to work twice as hard in order to overturn that whole perspective. True. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like right now we're caught in the middle of, you are gonna find some people who are strong on fucking with us, and then you're gonna find some people that are not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
It is what it is, man.
So what's the first place you would want to visit if you were to go to come into America style? Where's the first place you want to drop?
First place in America I want to go. Give me 1 second. Hold up.
That's a hard question for some people.
First place I'm gonna want to go.
Question.
I would say I'm gonna want to go.
I got one myself.
I'm gonna say let's go with Miami, bro.
Oh, that's a safe one. You pick a safe one. Miami.
Yeah, you know why? Miami's like that spot where you can go to, it's hot, everybody's walking around, you ain't got no stress, you know, all of that's happening, and like, what can you say? You can't really. What are you gonna do? Complain about that? You can't complain about something like that.
Yeah.
That's just, you get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I'll say
Okay.
Miami, bro. I don't know what y'all would say, but I'll say
Like
Miami.
Carl Larry. Like Carl Larry.
Yeah, exactly. I'm taking my talents to South Beach, daddy.
No, I was gonna say for networking LA. I would go to LA
Oh yeah, for
just
sure.
for business.
California is definitely that spot.
California
Yeah.
California.
dream.
So I'm gonna ask you your opinion now on the hip hop, the female hip hop, how it is now,
Right.
because it's getting big now. It's obvious. It's getting more shine than even a lot of like the male artists, like a lot of the female artists.
Right. In Toronto, in Canada, or
It could
in
be
just
everywhere.
worldwide?
The worldwide.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie to you. The hip hop artistry is the female hip hop artistry is definitely on a wave right now. It's coming back. I can't even front with that. Like that's a real thing. Like they are definitely here, bro. Like females are coming up, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like females are definitely coming up right now. I'd be a liar if I didn't say that females are coming up right now. They're definitely coming.
See why?
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
So
And
if
I
you
feel
had
and
a
I feel like and I
go ahead.
feel like and I feel like they're taking a lot of the sauce from the men. They're seeing what's working and they're utilizing
Hmm.
it. And it's a good look, yo. At the end of the day, you don't want just a bag of man making music, because once that gets
Yeah,
boring or you feel like it's too redundant at a point, you need
yeah,
something
man.
else. Yeah, you know what I mean?
More
Yeah, you know what I'm
features
saying?
too. And I believe, okay, for Toronto, for example, I would love to see more features, collaboration, man and woman together or
That's
whatever,
why
even
that's
woman
why
and woman.
yeah, that's why you see me collabing with a lot of artists. That's why you see me pulling mans in for a lot of big songs that I have and stuff like that. Like some of my biggest songs are collabs because
Mm.
I'm all about the like if I shine, you shine, we shine together. Like the fuck? Like
I shine, we
So wait, if
shine.
Roche, if you had a chance to work with anybody right now in the world, who would you want to
right.
work with as an artist?
It'd be Drake.
You're straight up. He's straight up. Hmm.
Yeah.
Straight. Why not?
It'd be Drake.
Drake.
100%. And if
Drake,
you were to ask me
homeboy.
why,
You hear that?
yeah,
Go on.
if you were if you were to ask me why,
Yeah.
my answer is simple. Being around Drake. Okay, so I'm a man that like when we're in a conversation, I don't take away
Yeah.
from the conversation what we're talking about. You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah.
My energy naturally takes like, how is this guy conducting himself? I don't care about words. How serious does this person really actually feel to me? Like how serious does this guy seem about his shit? We
Mm.
already know Down to Earth podcast is more than over the bar. Like I'm talking
Yeah.
about your regular person that you're gonna talk
Yeah.
to. You don't know them, blah blah, right?
Yeah.
It's not a question with you niggas. Like niggas will feel that right away. You're gonna get it. Like
Yeah.
talking to you for the first time, a regular human should understand or overstand what you guys are about. But
Yeah.
for me, when I'm talking to someone I don't know, I take away from that like more than just what we're talking about. You feel what I'm
Mm.
saying?
Yeah.
And try to utilize, like I try to take further things, like the way you came up with the solution is what I look at. How does this guy
Yeah.
problem solve? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Critical thinking. You get what I'm saying?
Mm.
Conducting. You get what I'm saying? Like those types of things is what I look at in people. You get what I'm saying? And like,
Yeah.
and that's the energy I like to keep around myself. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
That's good.
so yeah,
That's
like
success.
that's.
That's how they call. That's how you get success or get into certain doors. You know what I mean? You
Mm-hmm.
gotta conduct yourself a certain way. You know what I mean? Like dis- discipline. That's how I do it, yo.
100%.
That's how I do it.
100%.
People wonder how I do it. I used to do 3 interviews a night. 3.
Yeah.
Remember I was doing 1, 2, 3. I
Pushing
swear
hard.
4. 4. I swear
Yeah.
one time it was 4.
Pushing
So
crazy
yo,
hard. That's crazy.
dedication, yo, dedication.
Dedication, bro. Dedication, bro.
So
That's all it
you
takes right now.
you have any reggae features like with any reggae artists coming up?
Yo, so I'll put this in the air right now. I have a reggae song called Gimme.
Mm.
You know fi hide and gimme. Take off your drawers and fling it. You know what I mean? And it's supposed to have either Isos or Fire Kid Steamy on it still, but I haven't
Oh,
started. You know what I mean? So
ah,
that one's gonna be a beer gal, a body, a shake video, all kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? That one's gonna be
mm.
murder. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
So could we expect some more performances coming up, like up in the new year, all the way through?
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm gonna have downtown. You guys are already edged into my schedule. If I
Mm-hmm.
could
Oh yeah,
screenshot something right now on the screen and put it up, I would show you guys. But you guys are already in the game plan for a few shows that are going on in 2022, and then
yeah,
we're planning a longevity situation happening with all of that
yeah, man.
stuff. So
That's how we're
so
growing, man. That's how we have to do.
Gotta
yeah,
grow.
Yo, That show an example to the youth or whoever's coming up, man. Organize
100%.
a unity, and that's how you're gonna build. That's the only way you're gonna build, right?
100%. We can't complain about what we think should be happening and not be doing our part of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
that's why people are leaving, going to the America, because certain situations had to make them go to come back. Now the best thing is when you don't have to go in the future, right? We shouldn't have to go anywhere now that there's Drake, The Weeknd, Tory Lanez, Party Next Door. We shouldn't have to go anywhere, but we still have to go somewhere. That's all I'm saying. Just hope everything gets better at home base. You get what I mean?
but
Like,
we gotta. It starts with us. It starts with us. We can't ask anyone for no handouts. It's
true. Facts.
creativity and music are both abstract, meaning nothing is right, nothing is wrong. So it's our job to go and create that next thing, that next big show, that next big opportunity, connect the dots and make that shit happen. You feel me? So that's where we're at with it right now.
So now, since it was supposed to be 420, what type of herbs you're blazing right now? You know what you got?
I think I got some pink kush right here.
Pink kush.
What kind of herb you guys smoking over there?
Yeah, I got some good, nice. You say OG.
I got like a couple of strands here, man.
You got a couple of strands over there. You have a couple of strands.
Yo, you guys are liars. I'll tell you guys why you guys are liars. Because your name is not Down to Earth. You guys should be High as Sky podcast. From now on, whenever you guys forward into my lives or you guys comment on something or whatever, I'm responding High as the Sky podcast. Big up yourself. You know what I'm saying? You guys are not on ground. Gravity don't know you guys. Sorry.
I'm always up in the sky.
Yo,
up high. And either that with my drone, the dread eye be up in the sky as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't know.
100%. Yo, we gotta shoot something soon too. We gotta.
Well, you got air support, brother. You got air support.
Yo, listen. I'm not talking about you guys coming shoot a video for me and Ray Tete. I'm not a greedy person. I'm talking like let's put a production together. I'll make a song.
Let's do it.
Make a song that promotes what you guys are doing. Your names, obviously, all of that. And then we put together a video together, we blueprint it together, and we get that going. Kiki Gangway.
I am down. So down.
You get what I'm saying? That's different. You get what I'm saying? That's not just I'm dropping a single, these guys recorded the video, blah, blah, blah. Put something together, make the people say,
yes, collaboration.
And the ideas that we come with has to be some Busta Rhymes shit that like
I got a lot of ideas.
Like I even want to be not comfortable, like I don't want to be comfortable. Like you get what I'm saying? Like stuff that make me not comfortable, shit that will make me
put it this way.
Out of the dog bowl, like
Put it this way.
Bro, you guys don't know what to do.
I put steroids upon your idea. You know what I'm saying? On your creativity. I put steroids upon that. That's what I do.
Yeah, let's get it popping. We're gonna do something for sure, y'all.
Let's get it popping.
Create something good. Trust me. And some good ideas.
One press away, fam. I'm here. One press away. I'm here.
Yeah, man, we got it, because like we said, we're more than the podcast. As a saying, he's doing visual, graphic arts, all type of things. Got named the clothes.
Well, not only that, I do a little bit of acting myself. I'm going to be on set this Monday. You know what I'm saying? I'm going back on a TV show. What they want me back on? What we do in the dark. You know what I mean? Vampire thing. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna put some prosthetics on me and shit.
Yeah. That was hello. You already know what time it is.
So, you have a EP. You've been working on videos and stuff. Do you think it's right now a good time for people to start doing albums again? Because it's just singles been going on. I feel like certain artists, like you, maybe everyone can do it, but like you could do it, like an album. I want to see a Roche that guy album coming out.
So soon. For me personally, I think everything is all about supply and demand. You feel me? So if you're an artist that's making a lot of music, but you don't see your traction going up yet, because there's a thing called algorithms. So if you're not following that on your Spotify, your iTunes, your YouTube, and all of that shit, if you're not seeing your shit going up in some form, some way, then you need to continue to figure out how to make singles that leave an impact big enough that you're at least growing your network. That doesn't mean like thousands of followers, thousands of views and shit. Just
Yeah.
if you're at 50 views this year, by next year you should be at least 100 views. The next year you should be at least 200 views. The year after
Yes.
that, at least 400 views. The year after that,
500.
800 views. The year after that, you know what I'm saying? So if you could see some of that happening and you're just scaling a little bit, then yeah, make an album because you have your little fan base that's there. But a lot of people are really stuck in just like this one little fan base and like not necessarily growing really. A lot of people have people that are following them for a lot of the stuff that they're doing. A lot of it's not really growing much of what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? So, if you're growing, then yeah, like do albums and shit. But otherwise than that, you don't want to be wasting singles.
Yeah.
That's what it comes down to, right? You don't want to have hit singles. Like last year, I dropped a tape called Ingredient.
Yeah.
And all 7 songs were hits. I could have did them all as their own singles. You know what I'm saying? And this is probably my first project that I did where every single song was a slapper, like no questions asked. And then when I look at how things played out after a while, it's like, okay, I got numbers, it did well, I got a lot of traction from it, but every song didn't get the love that I know it would have gotten if I dropped it as a single. So it taught me that I need to build up the demand a little bit more. That way I can give my song EP where they're bumping all 5 songs loud out to the world. It's all, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't want to waste singles. That's just me personally, and I feel like that's been working for me lately because I've got a lot of traction. Anybody that fucks with me knows that I'm working. You know what I'm saying? You know that I'm not wasting time, and you know that I'm doing diligent work. You feel me? So,
Do you feel like artists should be? Do you feel artists should make sure they have like a budget for their before they really come out with a project? Like have a budget.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. But this is another thing I want to tell independent artists. Like, yo, if you're not ready to spend your last dollar, my nigga, this is not for you. This game is a very vicious game, my nigga. Like, when you just spent $3,000 and you're like, damn, I just got out of this much videos and whatever, blah, I do some work, right? Yo, link Nikki for me. Right now. There's another man who had, these trap rappers or these guys who are going into riches or whoever that just spent the 20K on a chain, a big video, this and that, into cloud politics, and that ahead of you because they're doing that little thing. So when it comes to being an independent artist, you got to really think about, like, if I'm not really about it, I can't be trying to think. If you're trying to think, you're not going to make it. You know what I'm saying? If you're not devoted to this, ready to spend your last because you know where you're going to go with this, only a person who knows what they're going to do with what they're doing will spend their last, even if that's what's draining. You know what I'm saying? That's because you believe in what you're doing. You guys are investing in you. No controversy will ever turn over your shit because you guys are built from a different cloth that they don't have material. There's no more fabric for that cloth anymore.
True.
You understand me? So if you don't spend your last, yes, have a budget. For sure have a budget. But no matter what's happening in your life, in this game, specifically music, you're not willing to spend your last dollar on whatever the fuck you're about to get done, push yourself forward. It's not a game.
Yo, let me say something.
What are you saying?
I like what you say. I like what you're saying. I've been saying this from time. You gotta invest in yourself, right? As independent person, artist, you know what I mean. Also, to build your fan base, you give back to your community, G. A lot of these artists don't do that. You see what I'm saying? Like I'm doing one right now, but like because when you support your community, the community is gonna support you even more. You know what I mean? And send that positive message to your community. And maybe things will change. You know what I mean? But right now, a lot of artists don't care about the community. They just want to destroy it. You feel me, G?
It's the politics.
It's not to say like our city's broken. You feel me? Our city's broken. So let's try to heal it back.
But that's exactly why I say, my big brother, Rastafari, Samurai, the young them. This is exactly why I say, instead of us complaining now, we got to just do our part. You know what I'm saying? And when you're really like that, when you do your part, bro, you ain't got nothing else to worry about. It will exude. Like when you're really on your purpose, it will exude exactly how it's supposed to. Impact. The biggest thing in this world right now is exactly what Broski was just talking about. Impact.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Impact.
Go back, impact your community, help mans understand how to get to where we're at mentally, to build a
Yeah.
better community, to follow them too. You get what I'm saying? It's all about, we may not be here to see the impact of what we're doing now. It might
Yeah.
be our children's children that
Yeah.
get that, where it starts to overturn, and you get what I'm saying? So what Broski's saying is right. We need to be going back to our community and doing. It's not about going outside into the community. It's about reaching into our communities and our levels. And
Yo, honestly, I'm gonna give a special shout out. Yo, shout out to a vet in the rap game. A vet in the rap game. You know what I mean? Sling that. You know what I mean? He does a lot for the community. And I've seen it with my own eyes. You know what I mean?
Bless up.
Yeah.
That's one artist I could say he does a lot for a lot of community. Not just his community, but for a lot of communities out there. You know what I mean? So yeah, other people like Turk, you know what I mean? Like Turk and Ranko and them, yo, they do that too. But yo, like like all of us are trying to set that positive to the next generation.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Fam, I tell you this right now.
our generation, we know, because we learn from the older man. You know what I mean? But a lot of these generations that are growing up, they're acting retarded. You know what I mean?
Well,
And it's too much, like, we can't
this is
control them. We
guidance.
can't
We
control
just,
what's going on.
like what you say, we just gotta show example, yo. Positive works, positive energy. Just gotta
Facts.
show
Mhm.
example. Right now, that's the
Team
only
up,
thing we
gang
could
up.
do for the
Yeah, real
youth, them,
shit.
for all the youths.
Bring a unity to the community.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure that everybody understands that I'm here for the real deal still. Like everyone's gonna understand I'm here to connect the dots, yo. Real talk. That's all.
Yeah, I see that. I see that. Roche. So anything you want to say to the universe before we come off the spaceship? You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Yo, you
Saturday.
guys just follow up. You guys just follow up. Roche that guy on all platforms. You get what I'm saying? Check out my music. Go stream my shit. I have a podcast out now, Scotch Bonnet Hot Topic.
Scotch
Shout out to
Bonnet.
the gang. Innocent Villains, you know what time it is. Yeah, you already know what time it is, man. Just tap in with me, and I'm here to change the world, bro. That's what it is. If you guys, all of that positive energy, all of that connecting the dots, shit. You feel me?
Price. Wait, hold
Press
on,
the
man.
box that way.
We can't go anywhere. Price was it was your B-day yesterday. It would be
Happy
good if I
birthday,
didn't tap you,
Pricey.
Cuzzy, in.
Happy
Unless he's,
birthday, brother. I hope you're
I would
enjoying
have to
that
tap.
gift.
Come through.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Wait, me now. Hold on, me right now. Have to tap in Cuzzy. Because that is family. You get what I
Yeah.
mean?
That's my nigga. That's my nigga, and I'm like that.
Could be busy still, because it's still celebrating, man. Might be busy still,
Yeah,
but yo,
man.
Whenever
bless
he's
up.
recuperating.
Yeah, man. It's up late. But Price, yo, how you link with Price, Cuzzy, yo? Just tell us before we come off the spaceship. How you link up with Cuzzy, yo?
Yeah, I'm curious about that still. Oh, you're welcome, brother. You're welcome. Man.
Roche, you killed that. That's what he's saying, yo.
Come on, Press. You know how we rock, bro, guys.
You killed that. You killed
Yo.
that.
Yeah. Yo, Mello, you know what time it is, man. Come on. Yeah, nah, Price is my nigga from time, bro. Like back in the day, it's like 20 years now. It's like almost 20 years
Oh,
now,
shit.
something like that.
Wow.
Yeah, like that. Man, he
Foundation.
used to throw talent shows and shit, and I was doing the performance shit and whatnot. And yeah, we just connect. Like whenever you'd holler, it was just a one connect, and we just always make history. You get what I'm saying? Like there's some legendary days. We have some legendary days together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's great. He knows great
Yeah,
talent,
man.
man.
You guys
Everywhere.
you guys really blessed up the stage there,
Oh,
man.
for
I
sure.
have a bit of that footage still.
Oh, for sure. Come on.
Yeah, man. Fire up on the stage, yo.
Come on. You know how
Legendary.
we here to change the globe, man. They gonna know the real. They gonna know the real for sure. Like I'm gonna say it here right now on Down2earth podcast. I don't think there's one performing artist in the whole country of Canada that can perform better than me. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You know what did I say in the beginning?
I'll put up money on that too. I'll put money on that too.
You can say that. You can say that, yo. You can say that.
Hey,
It's facts.
It's fact, man.
We could put up a bat. Hey, let it be known. You guys could put up a story on this, a post on this. Roche is willing to put up as much money as they want. It could be 20 grand. It doesn't matter.
I love the spunk and ambition, and I love it a lot.
Yeah, for sure. That way. Skinniest nigga in the room still hold the most weight. Tell these niggas, make sure they know, you feel me?
You got
Yeah,
that,
that way.
yo.
You know what I'm saying? Follow up, Roche that guy, gang.
You say you the goat, Price say you the goat with it. You're the goat with it.
Come
Put
on,
some curry
come
on it
on.
too. Put some
Come
scotch
on,
bonnet
come
on
on,
it
No,
too.
Fez, you know this.
put some hot
Scotch
bonnet
bonnet.
on it. You know what I mean?
Scotch
Scotch
bonnet,
bonnet
pepper
on it.
on that, how you mean? How you mean? Come on.
Spices,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Yo.
man. Thanks for broing them like that. Come on. Love, man, love.
Mm-hmm. But yo, we're gonna make it go Saturday
Yeah,
night
man.
coming, you know? Bless up
But
Say no
Pricey,
more.
wait
cause
a minute.
Say no more.
Wait a minute.
what you
Before
say?
we go,
You know he there, son.
this is the Rastafari Ras Samurai, never leaving you dry in your eye. I approve this message nationwide. Pop, 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 pop.
Yo, you know what I'm saying?
Much
That way.
respect for coming through, brother. Much
That
respect,
way,
down to
brother.
earth.
Enough
Mm-hmm.
love, bro, God. Enough love, bro, God. Enough
Little
love. Say no
family.
more. Say
All
no
right,
Don't
more.
yo.
know.
Bless up,
Gangway.
down to earth.
Love, love, love,
Bless
love.
and love. Respect.